Hello and welcome to a new playthrough of Grim Dawn. I'm Doc Whiskey 13. You can just call me Doc. And we're going to be starting a brand new playthrough of Grim Dawn. As you can see on the screen, we do have the new DLC, Fangs of Astrakarn, but we're not going to be playing a Berserker. I'm going to let all those content creators out there, all those people who are way better at this game than I am, flush out all of the ins and outs and ups and downs and best ways to play Berserker before I try one. I'm going to let them flush out all the bugs and then we'll take a look at Berserker, maybe in the next playthrough. But anyway, for this playthrough, we're on a brand new account. Never played on this account, that's why it's brand new, Doc, shut up. So this is going to be a hardcore solo self-found playthrough, which means our character here on the middle of the screen, her name is Scarlet, as you can see right over here to the left. She has but one life to give for the people of Cairn. So we're going to start this game up, and we'll talk more about what we're doing as we go along. But this is not going to be a Berserker character. This is going to be a Vitality Conjurer, no pets, and we're going to see if we can get all the way through the game. The object of this playthrough is to complete the game all the way through before we die. And again, because this is on hardcore, if we die, that'll be the end of the game. The character will lose all of its gear, lose its life. It'll turn into a ghost on this screen, and we won't be able to play it anymore. And we'll have to start over and play a new character. So let's just get started. Let's quit talking about it and let's just get started. Here we go. We're going to also, oh, by the way, real quick, we're going to skip the cutscene and a lot of the dialogue. This isn't some kind of speed run or anything like that, but we are going to skip a lot of the dialogue and whatnot. We want to get through the game as efficiently as we can so that we can complete this character and maybe get on to another one. So anyway, let's just get started. We'll see how things go. If you've tuned into this here on YouTube on my channel, I really appreciate it. This will be an exclusive YouTube. There'll be no, I won't be streaming on Twitch or anything like that. I used to stream part-time on Twitch, and I found that I just don't have the time that I could dedicate to keeping up the stream. So if I record this stuff and put it out on YouTube, I can kind of do it at my own pace. I can just do one, 30 or 45 minute video, and then I don't have to play for 3, 4, 5, 8 hours like a lot of people do on Twitch. So anyway, let's get started. Here we go. Alright, so here is our character Scarlet. As you can see up here in the left hand corner, we are on hardcore. And let's just get started. I tell you what, we will do one other thing real quick before we start. We're going to go in here to the loot filter. We're going to untick common items because they're trash. We don't need them. And we are going to click always show double rares. We're not going to be using any ranged weapons. And I think we'll keep everything else for now. So here we go. Let's start.
Still drawing. He's
We're going to go up here and find Captain Bourbon. We're going to go ahead and set our evade skill to LT, left trigger. As you can see, I am playing with a controller. There's our evade skill. And yeah, so let's just get going here.
You're not looking to the bot. You will need.
Okay, we're going to walk right up here and we're going to turn the camera just a little bit. And we're going to get this note. And we're going to read this note. And we're already halfway to level 2. Now I'm going to reset the camera. I'm going to try not to spin the camera too much, but I do have a bad habit of spinning the camera. So there's the normal setting. We're going to try to play with the normal setting. We'll see how it goes. I'm not real good at normal. I'm pretty abnormal. Ask Mrs. Whiskey, she'll tell you. There's level 2 already. So, we're going to start with Shaman. We're going to put 1 point in the bar and 2 points into Devouring Swarm. And we're going to set Devouring Swarm on let's just set it on Y. Why, I don't know. Okay, let's check. Yeah, Y is a good choice for now. Okay, here we go. So now we can shoot our Devouring Swarm at people. There it is. Take out those zombies. We still got our little... Oh, I already spun the camera. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. I already spun the camera. Just a little bit. It's a hard habit to break. Okay, nothing in there. We want to hopefully run up this side. Hopefully it won't be blocked. We want to go over here to this house. We want to grab Havel's greatsword. And even though we're going to be a caster, this is probably the best starting sword in the game, or this early on anyway. We're going to put this on. Uh-oh, we're getting attacked. Hardcore, you know. We also picked up a helmet. We're going to put 1 point into Spirit to start with. Go away, zombie. Yep, you're dead. Alright, let's keep going here. Magic offhand. Whoa, come on now. Sometimes the controller doesn't want to do what I want it to do. That's called operator error, basically. Oh, level 3. So this time we're just going to put 1 point into Devouring Swarm and 2 points into the bar. And we're going to get up to 5 spirit points to start. Then we'll put some in physique. Even in this early part of the game, gosh darn it. Come on, Doc, you big dummy. Learn how to use your controller. You've only been using one for 15 years probably or more. What I started to say was even this early in the game, Devouring Swarm is very strong. Great skill to start with. Pick up these 2 books. I'll read them. More lore notes. One of these chests got to be better than the one we're wearing. Offensive ability, bleed damage. Let's go offensive ability. Let's go ahead. Oh, we also picked up a belt. So let's put a scavenged plating on there. Let's put a polished emerald up here. Love using components. No, I don't want that on there. I want that on there. There we go. Use up them components. You're going to find plenty of them. Of course, this is solo self-found, so I may not find as many. Maybe I want to slow down on that a little bit. Okay, here's our first little mini boss of the game. We've already taken him out. That was Barog. We're going to pick up his bloody arm. It's a weapon you can use. Those pants have got to be better than the trash we got on. This belt is better. I shouldn't have put a scavenged plating on that one yet. That's my bad. Let's stick with fire damage, burn damage, and some health. Yeah, let's hold off on that. Okay. Move some stuff around here. Wait a minute. It's still off. There we go. I'm picky about my inventory. Okay, that way's blocked. So let's go over here. Find the bridge. We'll cross the bridge. There we go. Go up here and see if we can save Faldus. There's Faldus. Yep, calm down, Faldus. Go through the rift gate. There you go, buddy. Alright, there's the first rift gate. We leveled up again. This time we're going to put 2 in Devouring Swarm and 1 in the bar. Devouring Swarm is devouring these 4 zombies. Alright, let's get an Aether Crystal. Oh, no crystal down here? Bummer. We got gypped. Another crystal. Need all the crystals we can get. Another level. Okay. Let's put a point in spirit. Until we get to 5. Oh, here's another scavenged plating we can put in this belt. Okay, one in the bar, one in Mogdrogan's Pact, one in Devouring Swarm. Let's go in and kill Kaizog. Okay, I've got to spin the camera because I want to see where Kaizog is. Sorry, folks. I know a lot of people hate that. I picked up that bad habit playing. I'm a longtime ESO player. And in ESO, I obviously played with the controller, and you can spin the camera around, and I used to spin it constantly, and I just got used to being able to spin the camera. Okay, another Aether Crystal, some more zombies to devastate. Let's go down here and get some more Aether Crystals and our first Devotion Shrine. Perfect. Some scrap. We need scrap. Okay, let's check out. Let's see. Can't wear that yet anyway. Oh. Okay. Poison and acid resistance. Energy regeneration. And we're not really having too much problem with that, but we are more of a caster than 48%, 43%. Yeah, yep. Okay, we're going to put that on for fun. I'm going to put this in here. Okay, let's move on. We're not going to use that devotion point yet. I'm going to wait. Did we get all the crystals? No, we missed this one over here. Another level. Okay. Let's go ahead and level up. Let's put 2 in the bar this time, and 1 in Devouring Swarm. Okay, here's our first zombie boss. We're going to get a quest to kill this guy when we go back to Devil's Crossing. Let's get out of the goop on the floor. We'll let him die. There we go. Perfect. Wait till that green goop goes away. Okay, that first zombie boss is down. We don't need to kill everything on the map. Let's just keep moving here. Take a little John out this way. Devouring Swarm doing everything we could want it to do. Our first encounter with the Slith. Could have used a Slith necklace. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, we'll go back down here and maybe clear the map a little bit. I said we didn't need to kill everything on the screen, but do some early adventuring here. There's some more Slith to kill. Another level. So let's do 2 in the bar, 1 in there. Okay, how many spirit we got? We got 4, 5. Let's do a physique now. Yeah, casting speed's good. Alright, let's keep going. Find the next rift gate and we'll go back to town. There's a Slith necklace. We'll take that for sure. Alright, let's go find this next rift gate. It's going to be just up yonder there on the other side of the river. Okay, we get 3 of the. We've got 2 of those Slith necklaces. We need 3. And we can turn it in for a Slith ring. There we go. We're ahead of the game already. I think our next rift gate will be up here. Okay, we're gonna have to fight for this one. There'll be 3 waves of enemies. Okay, that's the first wave. That's the second wave. That's the third wave, and there we go. Riftgate is ours. So let's go back to town, talk to Mr. Bourbon, sell some stuff real quick.
The dead attack a creature. I need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime,
Okay, so he wants us to speak to some other people here in town.
Welcome to my workshop. I saw you fight Riftgate. You don't remember anything, do you? I may have...
How about these aether crystals?
Excellent. Very good. I have to say it.
Yep, we'll find your apprentice for you. Okay, this is the guy that's going to give us the quest for the 3 zombies. We already killed one of them. There you can see on the screen we killed Pharos. Here's Faldus that we saved. Talk to this young lady, Sybil Hart. She wants us to find her brother. And we'll go up here and we'll talk to the smuggler.
Safe storage. No
And we'll show you that we have no... This is a brand new account. There's no gear in here. And you can see we've not bought any of the extra slots. On the shared tab back here, you can see we don't have any components. And we only have the 1 slot available. And there's no gear here. So this is a brand new account, as I said before. And we'll be playing hardcore solo self-found. Blah, 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 blah. Tongue-tied. Let's talk to Sadina. That's why you have to be able to turn the camera.
Greetings, child. I am pleased to see
Doors
that
are
troubled
hard.
memories my knowledge of spirits.
So this is where we can respec skills at Sadina there. We have 4 points here, so let's do 1, 2, 3, and 1 in there. Let's go sell some stuff real quick to our salvage dealer.
price on what I've got left.
And we're just going to sell everything except the slith necklaces and the components. And up here at the top, we're going to type VIT for vitality. We're going to do vitality damage. Ooh, this is a better chest, except it doesn't have resistances. That aether resistance will be good for the first boss. Let's hold on to that. That's the only vitality well, it's not even vitality. Well, it says it's in the name. Okay, then let's put in shaman. Okay, there's nothing for shamans. So we'll just leave it at that for right now.
Iron well spent.
Um,
Come see what's left of my wares.
Okay, he doesn't have any scrap for sale. That's a
Iron well
bummer.
spent.
We don't have enough. We don't have enough scrap, so we're gonna have to go find some more. Don't have enough scrap to give to Barnabas, so we're gonna have to see if we can find some more. Good place to find scrap is here in the old dump. hit piles like that. Sometimes there'll be scrap hidden in them. There we go. Can't remember if we need 5 or 6. We've got 5. Let's go ahead and try to find one more. The zombies and the critters are fighting. See if we can find a scrap in here. Nope. Okay, I've already given up on not turning the camera. I can't help it. It's something I've always done. Something I've always done in this game, and like I said, I developed that habit playing ESO. Okay, we just want to scrap. Let's see what's in this cave. Probably some poisonous little critters. Still no scrap. There's the boss over there. That big green ugly guy. See if we can play a ring around the rosy with him. He's almost dead. Okay, there's a scrap. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, there's another scrap. Gotta be careful running around that cave because there's poison water there. So let's use the rift gate back here at Devil's Crossing. Let's see what new goodies we got.
Come see what's left.
Of course, he has 2 scraps to sell now. Helmet. It's got way more armor. Armor's good in the beginning of the game. Let's go with armor. Let's go ahead and make this switch too. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. No, we don't want that either.
See you around.
All right, let's go over here and see Barnabas.
The captain send you over?
Sure
You
did.
must have done quite a service.
Is that enough
Impressive.
scrap?
We hadn't had. Well, good news is since I took this key.
All right, let's go kill some more slith down here in this basement. Get the water going for the people here in Devil's Crossing so they can have some fresh drinking water. Those fire guys right there don't like us. Alright, let's get through this door. Get down here to the second level. Kill us some spiders. Kill some more slith. Maybe find some more necklaces. You can see our energy is starting to get used up a little bit. Go ahead and use a potion. Some more scrap. Let's go up here and find the boss. And another devotion shrine. Okay, the boss is about dead. We did get sundered that one time. There we go. He lost the ring. Get this devotion shrine. And we leveled up. Okay, we've got 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 1. Put 1 in there. And do we need anything else? Not right at the moment, so we've got 1 more point. So let's just put it in the bar. Okay, our first blueprint. We'll take it. We use that ring even though it does acid damage. We don't really need acid damage, but we'll go ahead and keep it anyway. Okay, vitality damage. Here we go. +2 to sigil consumption for a cultist. And it's also going to give us a proc for a sigil consumption. So that's awesome. Definitely take it. And this is going to do vitality damage, so we're going to put that on. And let's see here. Our devouring swarm is up to 317. damage. It's pretty good. Okay, so let's go back and see Barnabas.
Any luck clearing out the... Well done.
And Barnabas gave us another inventory bag. So now we have 2. Let's go sell some more stuff real quick.
See anything you like?
I mean, we'll double check here. I don't think there's anything we want. Vitality. Nope. Shaman. Yeah, savagery. We're not going to do savagery, so we're good. Does this have... Yep, scavenge plating. Oh, we accidentally sold one.
Put it to good use.
Put a plating on there. Let's put a polished emerald up here. Polished emerald will give us physique, cunning, and spirit. Let's put another one over here on our stick. And we could put a scarring ember on our weapon and shoot fireballs, but we're doing pretty good with our devouring swarm, so I don't think we need that. So, first 2 devotion shrines are done. We've met everybody here in town. We killed the first quest boss, Kaizog, and I think we're ready to go meet again with Mr. Bourbon here.
Good, you're back. I've heard good things from both Caspar. One of my scouts came back with news making our next move clear. The dead are heavily concentrated in Burwich Village to the north. You've proven yours. Follow the road north through.
Okay, so our next quest is to go to Burwich Village. Find the portal in Burwich Village. And we still need to kill 2 more zombies, and then we need to find Milton Hart for his sister Sybil. And we need to find Kasparov's apprentice, which will be a little bit further down the line. So, I think that's going to be the end of the first episode. If you've watched the first episode of my Vitality Conjurer named Scarlet, I really appreciate it. I hope that you'll continue to check out the rest of the episodes as we go along. I'm planning on, again, doing a full playthrough of this, and either play all the way through or die because we're on hardcore. So that's going to be it for the first episode, and I appreciate anybody who watches. You can leave comments down below and I'll reply to your comments. You can tell me how bad I suck at this game, or tell me that you think I'm doing a good job, or ask questions. If I know the answers, I'll be glad to give them to you. So, until the next time, remember, please drink responsibly. Boy, I can't even remember my own saying. Please drink responsibly. Please don't drink and drive. But if you're going to drink, drink whiskey. Cheers, everyone.